Hello friends, in this video tutorial, we will learn how can we use Livewire package in Laravel 7 framework for insert or add data into MySQL database. In previous part, we have fetched data from MySQL table and display on web page in HTML table format by using Livewire package in Laravel 7 framework. Here, we will use Bootstrap Modal for insert or add data into MySQL table by using Livewire package in Laravel 7 framework. Now, let's start discussing these topics. So this is our Laravel 7 working directory. First we have go to resources folder, and here we have open views folder, and under this, we have go to Livewire folder. For insert data, here we have create.blade.php file, so we have opened this file, and under this file, we will create Bootstrap Modal. So for create Bootstrap Modal, here we have paste this Bootstrap Modal skeleton code, with id is equal to create modal. But here we want to pop up Bootstrap Modal by using Livewire package. So for this, here we have write wire : ignore.self. So by using this statement, we can pop up this Bootstrap Modal in Livewire package environment. Now, we want to make form under modal body class. So here we have write label tag with for attribute is equal to example form control input 1, and under text, we have write first name. And for enter first name details, here we have write input type is equal to text, id is equal to example form control input 1. In this field, we have write wire : model is equal to first name. So here this Livewire package will get this field value by using this wire : model attribute. For display this field validation error, here we have write @error expression, and under this, we have write first name, so it will display first name text box validation error. For display error text, here we have write open and close Laravel expression, and between this, we have write $message variable, so it will display validation error for first name text box. For second input field, here we have write label tag with for attribute is equal to example form control input 2, and under text, we have write last name. And for enter last name details, here we have write input type is equal to text, id is equal to example form control input 2. In this field, we have write wire : model is equal to last name. So here this Livewire package will get this field value by using this wire : model attribute. For display this field validation error, here we have write @error expression, and under this, we have write last name, so it will display last name text box validation error. For display validation error text, here we have write open and close Laravel expression, and between this, we have write $message variable, so it will display validation error for first name text box. For third input field, here we have write label tag with for attribute is equal to example form control input 3, and under text, we have write gender. And for select gender details, here we have write select tag with id is equal to example form control input 3. In this field, we have write wire modal is equal to gender. So here this Livewire package will get this field value by using this wire modal attribute. Under this tag, we have write 3 option, like select, with blank value, male and female. For display this field validation error, here we have write @error expression, and under this, we have write gender, so it will display gender text box validation error. For display validation error text, here we have write open and close Laravel expression, and between this, we have write $message variable, so it will display validation error for this gender select box. For send this form data to server script, for insert into database, so for this here, we have write button tag, with wire click.prevent is equal to store method. And under this button text, we have write save, so when we have click on save button, then it will call store method of posts.php Livewire class, for insert data into MySQL table. So here our modal is ready. Now for pop up this modal, here we have write button type is equal to button, data toggle is equal to modal, data target is equal to modal ID create modal. So when we have click on this button, then it will pop up this modal on web page. Now we have go to posts.blade.php file, and here we have write @include expression, and here we have write livewire.create, so it will append all code of create.blade.php file into this posts.blade.php file. For display success message, here we have write @if expression, and under this, we have write session method has method, with message. If in session message variable has some value, then it will display content of message on web page. For display message content, here we have write open and close Laravel expression, and between this, we have write session method, and under this, we have write message, so it will display message on web page. So here our views file code is ready. Now we have open posts.php file from Livewire folder, and under this file, we have defined $first name, $last name, $gender and data ID variable. After this, under this class, we have create one function with name, reset input fields. This function, we will use for clear form fields. Under this function, we have write $this with first name variable is equal to blank value. This will clear first name variable value. For clear last name variable value, we have write $this with last name variable is equal to blank value. And for clear gender variable value, here we have write $this with gender variable is equal to blank value. After this, we have create another function with name store. This function will insert data into MySQL database using Livewire package. Under this function, we have write $validation variable is equal to $this validate method. This method will validate form data. Under this method, we have write first name key with value required, so this field value is required. In second key, we have write last name, and in value, we have write required, so this field value is also required. And in last key, we have write gender, and in value we have write required, so this way we have defined data validation rules. If this rules has been followed, then only it will execute other code, otherwise it will display validation error. After this, we have write sample data model class with create method, and under this, we have write $validation variable. This method will check there is any validation error occur. If not, then it will insert data into MySQL table. For display success message, here we have write session method with flash method with 2 argument. In first argument, we have write message variable, and in second argument we have write data created successfully. For clear form fields value, we have write $this with reset input fields method. This method will clear form field value. After this, we want to close the Bootstrap models, so here we have write $this with emit method, and under this, we have write use store, so it will close model using jQuery. Lastly, we have go to welcome.blade.php file, and here, we have write window.livewire.on method, with 2 argument. In first argument, we have write user store, and in second argument we have write open and close bracket. And between this bracket, we have write $, with model ID create modal, with modal method, and under this, we have write hide, so this code will hide create modal from web page. So here our code is ready. Now we have check output in browser. Friends, here first we have refresh web page. After refresh of web page, here we can see that add button has been appear on above HTML table. So, we have click on add button. After click on add button, here we can see that modal has been pop up in browser, and under this modal, we can see form field. First we have right click on web page, and click on inspect option, and here we can see inspect window has been open, and here we have go to network tab, for see Ajax call. Now, first we want to check validation working or not. So for this, we have directly click on Submit button. After click on Submit button, here in Network tab, AJAX request has been sent. After this, on web page, we can see validation error. All field value is required. So here we have not write any line of AJAX code, but it has sent AJAX request. This is by using Livewire package. Now, we have filled all form fields with data. After this, we have click on Submit button. After click on Submit button, here we can see AJAX request has been sent to database in Network tab. After this, model has been removed from web page. And here on web page, we can see newly inserted data in HTML table, and above we can see that success message. So, it has been insert data without refresh of web page. Here we have used Livewire package. So without writing any line of AJAX code, we can use the functionality of AJAX by using Livewire package. So in this part, we learn how to insert our data into MySQL table by using Livewire package in Laravel 7 framework with Bootstrap Modal. In next part, we will see how to update or edit data by using Livewire package with Laravel 7 package.